Hi there, it's Lisa Belleci St. Romain here on our 17th Sunday of Ordinary Time. Sorry, I'm distracted by this. Okay, there we go. Second reading from the letter of St. Paul to the Romans. And I brought this is the message, because this reading we've heard many times, but the words, what are these concepts? Okay, so brothers and sisters, strong. Look at somebody. Look at a male. Look at a female. Brothers and sisters. We know that all things work together. Whoops. All right, different translation. We know that all things work for good for those who love God, who are called according to his purpose. For those he foreknew, he also predestined to be conformed, and those he predestined, he also called and justified and glorified. What is all that? So here's where I go to a different book just to make this make a little more sense. We know that all things work for good for those who love God. That's pretty good, right? God can bring good out of anything that happens. Holy Spirit's working constantly, weaving through our lives. All right. Those he foreknew, he also predestined. Here's what the message said. He decided from the outset to shape the lives of those who love him along the same lines as the life of his Son. Those he foreknew, he also predestined to be conformed to the image of his Son. The Son stands first in the line of humanity he restored, so that he, the Son, might be the firstborn among many brothers and sisters. Okay, so are you with me here? So God from the outset shaping our lives. Isn't that there's the potter coming in, right? Shaping their lives, shaping our lives. So those he foreknew, he also predestined to be conformed to the image of his Son. So think about conforming into the image of Christ. And what do we have as that image? His wonderful compassion and charity in life and his humility and obedience in death, right? Those he predestined, he also called. After God made the decision of what his children should be like, he followed it up by calling people by name. So there we go. Those he predestined, he also called. After he called them by name, he set them on a solid basis with himself. And those he called, he also justified. You're good. I've got you. Solid basis, okay? Justified by Jesus. And then, after getting them established, he stayed with them to the end, gloriously completing what he had begun. And those he justified, he also glorified by working in us and getting us to be the light that he needs, right? So anyway, I really like how this gives us a different view of this Romans translation here. Take a look at it yourself if you want to go online for the message, or just think about what these words mean to you. Predestined, to be shaped from the outset. Justified, I've got a solid foundation. Glorified, because God's light is shining in me, through me, right? Okay, God bless. Practice reading. Take care.